everyone, SPLA Man is here. Happy holidays. You know, this time of year, a lot of kids will write letters to Santa, and this year is no different. But for me, in the world in which I live, a lot of hosters write letters to SPLA Man, and I thought today maybe I would share a few of those letters with you. Dear SPLA Man, this is your son. All I want is an iPhone 15. You can return all other gifts, but I need an iPhone 15. I'm not sure where this one came from or how it got in the mix, but dear son, that's not gonna happen. Dear SPLA Man, received an audit letter. Happy holidays to me. Kickoff call is next week. Should I have it? Yeah, you know, I don't know why you wanted to have the kickoff call. Kickoff calls, that does is just goes through the processes, key dates, things of that nature. This late in the year, I don't think they're gonna start an audit until after the first of the year. So what this does provide you is some time to go ahead and prepare yourself, get your ducks in a row, so to speak, and start preparing. And yeah, I would have that kickoff call just to see what dates they recommend. Dear SPLA Man, anything I can do about the recent Microsoft price increases? So here's what I'll say about price increases, and I get asked a lot about this. You know, we can't control what a publisher sets as a price, right? Like if I go to the grocery store, they're gonna charge whatever they want for eggs, as an example, right? But what you can do, and this goes back to the audit reference, is get your ducks in a row, right? Like I was working with another hoster, I don't know, not too long ago, and we just went through their Active Directory. And then we decided, okay, well, how many of these users are no longer actually using this software? Let's remove those users so you don't have to report RDS anymore for those specific use cases. Or maybe it's your end customers, right? Like they want to move workloads into your data center. Well, what workloads are they still using? What workloads can they eliminate as well and maybe reduce some of their licensing costs, which in return makes your offering that much more attractive. So those are some things I would do. I would just keep track of what you're reporting, what you're licensing, and so you're not overspending. Again, we can't really control what Microsoft does from a cost perspective or from a line item in a price sheet. What we can do is take a look at our environments and say, okay, well, what can I get rid of now? Or maybe there's a better way to license this through CSP or SPLA, or maybe take a look at your customers. Maybe I should resell them CSP over an EA. So those are some things to consider. If you have a question, just hit me up on IM. You know, look, this has been a challenging year for all of us. A lot of ups and downs, price increases, and in some instances, in some regions, actually price decreases. Audits were on the rise. A lot of uncertainty as it relates to CSP hoster, flexible virtualization. But we're all in this together, right? Like I think we're all kind of learning as we go, so to speak, but we're also taking the advice from others, listening to different industry experts, listening to the challenges that you're facing. And that's really the reason why we created this Octopus Cloud community, is so we not only learn from me or learn from Microsoft, but we can also learn from each other. The one thing that's consistent is change. And so if we can kind of understand these changes, but also how do we adapt to these changes, I think we'll all do better. So anyways, guys, happy holidays. Have a blessed, happy new year, and we'll talk to you soon.